Last night, about 200 to 300 supporters and leaders came to my residence and urged me to bring some semblance of a check and balance in this government, and they felt that the office of the public auditor was a good position for me to go and take.
Former Governor Carl Gutierrez says that right now there are no checks and balances in the government of Guam, saying that if elected, that will all change.
I'm not necessarily targeting anyone. I'm just saying that I am going to look at everything and I'm going to have everybody accountable. And you need someone in there that's not going to be intimidated because of a political faction.
So why public auditor? Why not congressman, as he has alluded to in the past, or senator?
That's the urging of our leaders and the urging of the community at large as they see what's going on. They think that the government has been given away and no one is there to pull the reins back. And they felt that my personality and my experience for the last 40 years in Guam politics might just have the grit to be able to do this and just put everybody on check.
What about those who might say, why should you run for a public auditor? You're not an accountant.
Oh my goodness, if you look at the qualification in law, it says you must have 5 years of working with a budget. I was Ways and Means Chairman doing the entire Guam budget for 6 years as chairman and as governor for 8 years. So knowing how to deal with the budget requires some knowledge of auditing.
Gutierrez is running a write-in campaign for the primary election, and according to Title I, Chapter 19 of the Guam Code Annotated, the two candidates who receive the most votes in the primary election shall be certified accordingly by the Election Commission and placed on a separate ballot for the general election. Since Gutierrez is the only other person running against Brooks, it is almost a given that he will advance to the general election. PNC asked Guam Election Commission Executive Director Maria Pangilinan if this also means that he would get his name printed on the general election ballot after the primary. Pangilinan is awaiting guidance from the GEC's legal counsel. Meanwhile, Gutierrez is already preparing for his write-in campaign.
We are going to be sending different variations of my name to the Election Commission so that if you just want to put Governor Carl, they will count that as well. So we're going to do all these legwork to be able to make sure that it makes it easier for the people to write me in, and even to the point that we want the paste in. So we can pass out those little paste-ins, just mark the box and put that Carl T.C. Gutierrez on there. So that's going to be a challenge to do in 1 month, but we're going to do it.